Hey, yo, what up? Be okay in this motherfucker. It's gonna be okay in this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that, do something, but show some love, right? And so, I'm just gonna discuss the problem with working off of guilt, right? So, um, first and foremost, you should know that working outside of your natural self is going to produce a different type of basically you're going to get a different outcome, right? So like if you were angry and you responded in anger versus if you responded out of peace, you understand what I'm saying? Those two situations would go totally different, right? So watch this, right? when you when you work off of guilt, right? When you do things out of guilt, right? We know that it's not natural for you to do these things. And not to say that it's not natural, but that's not the natural, unless you're just a guilty person. But most of us are not just working off guilt, but at all times is what I'm saying. But for the individuals that work off of guilt, it is not good, right? Because on a subconscious level, you're doing the manipulations. You're the one doing the manipulating, right? Literally, you are the one doing you're the one doing the manipulating, working off of guilt. And I say that because when you think of it, right, you are trying to ease your subconscious, right? Because you feel guilty for whatever thing you did, right? And you'll do whatever it takes to ease your mind, right? And so, think about it. If you got something going on, right, and you guilty for a reason, let's say you didn't do something, right, and you try to go make things right because of that guilt, and then you go back to living your normal life, you know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing. You're manipulating because it's not genuine. You understand what I'm saying? You working off of guilt. It's not genuine fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? So how can you expect to have things stop rotating the same if you keep on doing the same thing? You know what I'm saying? I got cotton in my head. So what happens when you get lost? This is what happens when you got hair like this. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot expect to stop going and repeating the same cycle if you're not making a change yourself. You know what I'm saying? Working off of other energies will get you caught up because you're not only working out of your own energy, but you're the definition of sadness and or guilt looks like this to you, right? So you're going to copy the only thing you know. The only thing your subconscious knows is when it's guilty, when it feels guilt, is to do these things, right? Which would be what? Buy something, go apologize. But that's going to be at the bottom of the list because a lot of y'all pride is out of whack, right? Then what else? What else we got? Suck up to the person, then subliminally apologize. That's one of the worst ones, right? When somebody come and they don't really, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh, you want to go do this when y'all haven't been doing anything, right? All of a sudden, now y'all want to go to the mall. They want to take you to the mall. Like, that's a subliminal apology. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I would call it. Like, come on, man. You're apologizing through subliminal messages. But anyway, y'all gotta understand, working outside of one's original energy is going to produce a different outcome. You feel what I'm saying?